We're going to send it down to our sideline reporter, Claire Chen.
Thank you guys. I am freezing down here, but I talked to BU coach Polly earlier. He said the cold weather will not affect any of their performance. Mayor Michaud has announced expansions for Boston Centers for Youth and Family Creates. This is a program that offers free art classes for the Boston youth from the age 8 to 14 at 14 community centers across the Boston city. And this will be funded by Boston Operating Budget and also the Federal American Rescue Fund. Reporting for BU TV 10, I'm Claire Chen. Thank you guys. This is the first night conference game here at the Tacoma field. To be honest, it's a little bit chilly down here. But speaking back on the field, both coaches told me before the game, they said they're pretty satisfied on how their teams are playing on the field. So they're trying to attack faster, but everything has to come together. He said defense defined us, but today finishing will define tonight. So we'll see how that balance will work out tonight. Back to you guys. Thank you guys. This is actually the last game before we're heading to the playoffs. So before the game, I actually talked to some fans. They said this game is going to be very excited, very fun game. Speaking about the field, BU just need a draw tonight to secure their #1 seed. BU Coach Brew actually told me, she said tonight's games just feel like a mini Patriot League title games, and both of the teams are playing the same formation. They're focusing on their fundamentals, how to transform their products into today's games is the major thing that they want to do. And Coach Polly, I can heard from the sideline after the first time out he called that he said, dig into the net. Thank you guys. In the second period, I was in the sideline constantly hearing like the BU assistant coach yelling at the team, work together. And I have talked to Coach Polly, BU coach, head coach. He's echoing the thought and telling me that this is a 60 minutes game, so they need to stay focused.
I'm here down the ice with Jack Montier. So Jack, you guys fight a lot more in the third period. What is the message in the locker room after the second period to have this performance?
I think
first game after a week off, how does the team feels like both mentally and physically? We see extra effort, good puck controls today. So how would you just describe the collecting effort for tonight? So what is in your mindset while we are doing shootouts?
Yes, when the combination of experienced senior and rising freshmen has made this team undefeated in the conference this year. Coach Diaz sat down with me and talked about the overall season and the challenge they are coming up in the tournament. You have mentioned the word teamwork. It's not only just like having a good relations with the teammates, but also like it's more important to like push each other to grow. How do you convey into individual players and how do you coach about this?
上半来为太空人关门的 Ryan Presley 面对指定打席 Matt Carpenter， A swing and a miss 让他不禁大喊 Let's go baby！ 最后太空人以2-1打败纽约洋基队，也是纽约洋基队本季对上太空人第5次里的第3败。爱尔达电视实习记者陈淑媛综合报道。以上就是今天的体坛最前线，感谢您的收看，我是陈淑媛 Claire， 我们下次再会，拜拜。